Their offense is just so dynamic. Consistently, is there any team that's better than the Chiefs at just getting 20-yard explosive plays?
No, I think they led the league in 20-plus yard plays last year. Actually, Travis Kelce led all individual players with 20-plus yard receptions, and he's a tight end. But that final drive, from the Chiefs' standpoint, is they got the ball, 3 minutes left, 2 plays, they're already at the 50, they're almost in field goal range with one more first down, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire fumbled it. I wonder if next time, what I thought they could have done is, instead of, you hear the phrase, run out the clock, how about the Chiefs throw out the clock and just nickel and dime you when you get into that, because they're so dynamic. I mean, they could go turbo and throw those deep passes, intermediate to Kelce, all those guys. Brian Pringle to make great yards after the catch, but they could also go take what the defense gives you and kind of just nice short passes, dink and dunk, and move down the field. They did that a couple of times last year. They did that a lot last week against Cleveland, but they put the ball in Clyde Edwards-Helaire's hands and he fumbled it. I think next time you could expect the Chiefs to try to throw out the clock, try to get Tyreek Hill in a short pass, but just put the ball in Mahomes' hands and let him win you the game that way, because sometimes those quick, easy passes are basically extended handoffs with him.
Who do you think will learn more from this game, the Ravens or the Chiefs?
I think it's going to be the Chiefs. I think it's going to be the Chiefs, and I think, they're 1-1, and they do have that Super Bowl runner-up, kind of that Super Bowl hangover that happens the following year with them. But I think in a situation like this again, I still think you're going to probably put the ball in Mahomes' hands exclusively, and then defensively, what they got to clean up is their defense. So they got the turnover to get a quick 7-0 lead and play from ahead, but that's a defense that they could get the ball ran on them a lot. 250 yards. Cleveland ran it for 156 last week. And then also going back to the red zone. The Ravens were 4 for 4 in the red zone. The Chiefs were last year in red zone defense. Dead last. That's one thing with the Chiefs is if you could throttle down in the red zone, because threes are not going to beat you. And so that's going to be something that they're going to have to fix and we'll have to monitor, is that red zone defense. Because if you could get into, inside the 20, teams might also start looking at going for it on them, knowing that they need, to get 7 points, knowing that they struggle in red zone defense. They struggle in the run game too. So I think the Chiefs could take a lot of positive things away from that. If I recall